video is a vlog. I haven't done a vlog in a while and I don't really know how to introduce them anymore apparently. But today, Mario and I went to Yarndale. So, you're not really interested in me introducing the video. Let's just get on with the vlog, shall we? Hey, where are we, Mario?
Yarndale, Yarndale.
That's really close to your face. How exciting. I don't know where to go. Should we head down?
Sure.
Oh good, it's not too busy at the moment.
Huh?
It's not too busy at the moment. Oh, merch. Quite like that.
Everyone's excited by the food.
Beautiful sheep sounds from Mario just there. Sheepies. Loving the crochet bunting everywhere. Lots of handmade poppies in various forms. Beautiful. Hi everyone, first time seeing me today. We've just stopped for a cup of tea and some lunch. You having a good time?
Yeah.
That was badly shot, I'm sorry. Mario's first yarn festival. He's not been to one before, but he's not complaining much, so it can't be that terrible.
No, it's pretty eye-opening actually.
Yeah? What's eye-opening about it?
Just the amount of stuff. I thought it was just a be all yarn.
It's not all yarn.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah, there's loads of like needle felting and stuff too, and it makes me want to start needle felting even though I know that I won't. So I'm going to try and be sensible. I've only bought 2 things at the moment, and none of it's yarn, so I feel like I'm winning for a personal level. I've bought everything I needed to buy. I've only bought one skein of yarn. You will see it shortly. Now we're going to do the yarn walk back through town because it's only like 1, so that's pretty early. So we're going to do the yarn walk and have a look and see Skipton when it's all yarn bombed, because neither of us have been to Skipton before, so it makes sense. Mary looks a bit tired. Are you a bit tired? Are you a bit overwhelmed by the yarn fumes? Have you had a nice time so far?
Yeah, it's been alright. Yeah,
good. We've been amazed by the needle felting, but I've just got admiration for people that have the talent. I do not have the patience myself. But yes, let's go on the yarn walk. People are so clever. Hey everyone, and we're back in Nottingham. As you can see, I'm in my craft room. Just thought I'd do a little show and tell of the bits that I bought. I didn't buy that much. I was very controlled. I'm very aware of how much I have here, so I'm trying really hard not to add to that. So the things that I bought aren't adding that much to this words. So that's good. I went, had a really lovely time. Mario had a really lovely time as well. It was his first yarn show. He was amazed that it is how it is. Yarndale is a really lovely one. I heard from a lot of people that Saturday was a bit hectic and a bit crazy and there were loads of people there. But Sunday was nice. I'm glad that we got there when we could get in from 10. So we were there for 10 and we got in. And that was good. That was good timing, because then it started to pick up a bit later in the day, and by then we'd already had a look around everywhere. So that was nice. But I was just very controlled, I think. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So you get given a wristband. Ooh, so fancy. And a little book which had the map in showing you where everyone is, and also has some patterns in. It's got information about people there. It's got a few really nice patterns in it and just things like that. I didn't buy any tote bags or project bags, Yarndale specific ones anyway, because I just didn't. Which is a shame because they were really nice, but I think it was just one of these things. But yes, so that was the little information book. And then the first thing I bought was the latest issue of Pom Pom. So for my birthday I have been bought the subscription of Pom Pom, but I don't know if it includes this one, so I thought while I see the Pom Pom stand there, I may as well get this book, because I really want to knit this so much. And then if I end up having doubles of it, that's okay, because I can give one to someone and that'll be fine. It's got some really beautiful patterns in it. Like, this is nice. I'm sure you've had a look. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. This is really nice actually. It's quite simple, but I love it. And yeah, it's got some really lovely things. So excited to have this issue of Pom Pom finally in my grasp. Although I might have another one coming in the post at some point. I'm unsure. Where this is it. This is the jumper that I desperately would like to knit. Don't think in gold though, but I might change my mind. I was thinking in like a dark charcoal grey with like a light grey for the moon. I have a colourway called Moonbeam, which I think would be perfect for it. So I think I will be dyeing yarn and making myself one of these at some point. It's just quite a lot of colour work. So then we walked past this stand a couple of times, and it's Sincerely Louise. And she had some kits for some giant knitted taxidermy heads for like unicorns and dragons and such, and it was cool. And she's recently brought out a book, where is the fire I got given for it, which I almost bought, which is the Knitter's Annual. There we go. And it had some really gorgeous patterns in there, but I thought, I don't know how much I'm going to knit from it, so I bought this one instead, which is the Scrap Yarn Challenge. And chatting to the lady that owns Sincerely Louise, I guess her name's Louise, but maybe not. She said that she posted a thing on her either Instagram or blog, she used to anyway when this book came about, whereby she'd post a picture of yarn and then people would write in with suggestions on what to make out of the like scrap yarn that she had, and then the pattern was named after the person that wrote in. It's pretty cool. So there is a taxidermy head just here. I just love the knitted taxidermy, and I just feel like I'm going to knit way more out of this book than I would have done out of the other book, but I can always go back and get the other book if not. The Fennec Fox just there. I think it's really cool. What else? Where's the sloth? This one! So I might have to knit myself some of these. I also love this jellyfish. But yeah, that is the Scrap Yarn Challenge by Sincerely Louise, and I just had to treat myself. Not that I technically need any pattern books, but definitely wanted a pattern book. So then I sought out Emma of Yarnistry. You know I'm a fan of Yarnistry. Because I saw these bags online and I was like, my god, I need one. I didn't see any of the sparkly ones out, so I had to ask, and she asked Mr. Yarnistry, whose name I do not know, so apologies, if he could go under the table and grab one. Then I wanted a pink strap for it too, so then he had to go digging again. But Floof Hunter, they're just so funny. So it all started when if you saw that if I want exposure I'll get my, no, you saw the millennial knitter at work badge I bought. If you followed that story, this was born out of that, and it's incredible. So, and it's iridescent. So that's Yarnistry. I'm pretty sure she's on Etsy. I will try to link everything in the description box below as much as I can. And yeah, fun neon pink strap. So this is my new fave project bag ever. It's great. And then now for the only skein of yarn that I bought. I know, right? I'm as surprised as you. Oh, I also bought some more acid dyes because these are the dyes that I use and the company was there, so I bought them. I bought a gradient cake because I don't dye out gradients and I think they're amazing. So this is 150 grams. It is by Pookie GB, who also look like they're on Etsy. And it's really cool. It's tied to the end, so you know where the end of the cake is. So it's 150 grams or 630 meters. This is in the colorway Vintage. So it starts off with a nice pale pink, and then it goes into a more mauvey color, and then it gets darker and goes up to like a plum, maybe. 75-25 superwash merino and nylon. She had a lot of really gorgeous luxury blends of yarn that I was going to treat myself to, but then I thought, come on Hannah, as gorgeous as that is, let's think about the wallet a little bit. So I went with a sensible merino and nylon choice. And I had a bit of a look in the way home for shawl patterns to crochet, because I think I'm going to crochet myself either a nice triangular shawl or a nice crescent shaped shawl using this gorgeous cake of yarn, going from the lightest colour I think starting, and then going out to the darkest colour last. I almost bought a blue to grey one, but then I realised I'm wearing a grey jumper. No, this is blue. I'm wearing a blue jumper and a grey skirt. So I went for the purple one because it's not necessarily like mauves, and it's not necessarily colours that I would choose, but I loved it, so I went with it. But yeah, that's my damage, really. That's all I bought. Very controlled, very controlled. We left at about 1:30. It was quite early, but I felt like that I was done. I felt like I saw everything I wanted to see. I chatted to almost everyone that I wanted to chat to. There were a couple of people that I didn't manage to bump into, so I hope you're all well, and I'm sorry that I missed you. And yes, I had a really lovely time. I would definitely recommend Yarndale to people if you haven't been before, especially going on a Sunday, because fewer coaches go on a Sunday. Quite a few places organise coaches for Saturdays, and then there gets to be a lot of people pretty quickly. But Sunday it was nice. It wasn't too hectic. It was just quite chill, which we like. But yes, got some good ideas on how to display things for my upcoming yarn show. So thank you very much if you helped me out with that. And yeah, I think that's everything I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of me and my videos, and feel free to follow me on social media if you would like to. Links can also all be found in the description box below. Thank you for spending the day with me. I had a really lovely time showing you around, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.